I need to turn off the guild invites. I'm sure there's a setting for. Alright, let's see where this camera's facing. It's facing nowhere, so I think I have it turned off. No, I don't have it turned off. Still.
Okay. Is that for now?
Is it something?
I know one thing I changed was like the color of my name and of my group mates, so that way it's easier to pick them out. Change them to bright green.
I have not a clue what's going on here. My camera.
What is it doing?
There we go. Well, it wasn't capturing anything, and I was readjusting some settings on it. But I mean, it's on now. Doesn't look like it's.
Ooh, sexy FaceTime.
It looks like it's just capturing that one frame. It's not actually like capturing. What is going on with this thing?
Hey Jeff, talk.
Hello.
Okay, so I hear Jeff
Hey,
fine.
we moving now. Okay.
It's like I keep hearing Jeff fine, but you keep getting scraggly.
I'm scraggling?
Yeah, like you keep cutting in and out, but not Jeff.
I hear Alex fine.
Well,
I don't know.
my camera's fucking up again. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's do this. Remove. Yes, I'm sure. And another one. Do it again. Oh god. I had to unhook and rehook everything up, and I don't know why it's fucking up now. No reason for it to be fucking up like this. That is capturing me fine. This is what's fucking up. Oh, is it trying to... What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, why is it being a cunt?
Nope, not HUD layout. God damn it.
Can't see that.
What, cunt? You being this way. This is not what I wanted. Let's remove it. Like, I don't get it. All I did was unhook and rehook up my PC. It has no reason to be acting this way.
Did you accidentally put in the camera in a different slot?
It should not matter what USB slot the camera is in.
Sometimes it fucks up. Computers are very weird.
No, I mean, like, sometimes it's been, what it's doing is it's like capturing for a little bit and then it's just not capturing anymore. Like, it just stops.
Did some settings accidentally get turned on for it?
Nothing should have got turned on for it. What? What computer? What is your fucking problem?
Popped my finger and it felt great.
For this. I'm about to just say fuck it. Yep, fuck it. I want to play my game. Just gonna have to do without the camera this time.
Yeah, I gotta get it fixed next.
It just doesn't make sense because it was fine before. And it really should not matter what USB it's in. What is it? Supposed to get down to the dock somehow. Ah, this goes down. Somebody just fell into the water. If I fall into the water, do I die?
Wait, you don't. Yeah, so I don't think you can fall in the water.
No. seen him do it. You hear about Commodore Raynor's investigation, then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Aleport. Once you arrive in western Lanoskia, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of the Novice before you blunder into Sastasha. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folks there will prepare you to train you with the skills you'll need to face dangers undoubtedly awaiting for you in Seaground. The hall is on the way to Sastasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Now I have to board a ferry to Aleport or something?
Yeah, you can do that. We're basically there.
40 gills, not bad. Make sure that I hit the crystal here. Can y'all send me a party invite?
Yep. Here's it at. Send, tell, no. Oh, duh, I'm not leader. It's Jeff.
That dude just summoned a wolf and then flew away on it.
Yeah, we're running back over there right now.
Well, I'm heading to the hall at the moment.
Mm.
Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jackets sent word. Here you are You are to brave the depths of the Sastasha Sea God. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions, and you shall need the training we here at the Hall of Novice can provide. Strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on mission. Smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Haven't I already done that though?
Have you?
Yeah, those are the level 15 quests that you...
Oh, the Smith? Yeah, he's probably just telling you, like, you can do them.
Yeah, it wants me to speak with the Yellow Jacket now. I saw you. You're gone now. Where's my group invite, Jeff? Of course you have Fran as your fucking...
She's almost as tall as you, too. She really is. That's so great. You could ride his behemoth, Jeff.
I'm gonna go jump in on this fate.
Yeah. So we're waiting on Jeff. It's over already.
You can heal me for half of my HP already.
Those tiny legs are still as fast as mine. Where'd Jeff go?
Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out on a stroll. Can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. Been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since. Ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sestasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent ravers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Duty finder unlocked.
He said. Here comes Jeff, but he ain't talking.
Or is he invite me to the party? There it is. Can I help y'all? Healing. Just healing?
Yeah, it's basically like, it's called Medica, but it's like a cure-all. You are not the party leader.
Enter the Sestasha Seagrot.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to let him do
Jeff.
that?
Yeah, Jeff has to do it. Senior party leader.
Yeah, I can't hear you if you're talking, Jeff.
Same.
Oh wait, we have 2 DPS?
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 DPS, 1 healer, and 1 tank.
Does it just auto find somebody for us?
Yeah. Like, if it was probably you and Jeff, it might have taken y'all a lot longer to get into here. That's right, I need to put that out.
Limit break?
Yeah. Only DPS are the ones that's supposed to do those. But I'll just put it there for later.
Mr. Tank, lead the way.
I'm
Yep.
fucking reading, it's my first dungeon. Turn on my shit, huh?
Yeah, I was like, man, they're hitting him pretty hard.
Oh, are we wanting to clear,
Here's a memo.
Yeah, but yeah, we can clear.
I mean, the longer you stay in this dungeon, like, the more practice you get with your build. So.
My abilities aren't hard. I can use one of them at a time. Like,
Well, I mean, like, getting used to being the tank in this type of game.
the memo in here.
It really doesn't say anything. I was hoping it would be.
Screen up. There we go.
It's so hard to see.
God, I gotta get a haircut so bad.
Me too, dude. Enemy of innocence, this thing is.
Damn.
Get the clam, Jeff. If not, they'll keep bringing out fireballs.
Freaking it.
Gotta get it while it's open.
It wasn't hitting it at all.
Yeah.
Like, while it was open.
There's usually sometimes a chest over here, but there's not. There's a treasure chest over here. By this other clan that we passed. If you want to get it, you don't have to.
Oh well. I'm just. Where's that?
Right over here by this other clan.
Oh, I see it.
There's treasure.
Hey, leave me alone, you dumb fireballs. Alright, so I can't knead on it, so you and Jeff can knead on this.
No, it is not part of my class.
Guy ran off on his own.
Yeah, people are impatient in this game.
Do we have to do something with it?
Yep,
He's poisoned. Uh-oh.
I got poisoned.
My game froze. Yeah. There was an error. I got kicked.
Good.
Said there was an error with DirectX.
that's weird. Because the boss is about to pop in.
I
Trying
think
to
there's a
reconnect.
way for you to rejoin. Yeah.
An error with my stream too.
That's weird.
Yeah, our internet is being really weird right now. It's being really slow. I keep getting disconnected from Discord.
I didn't have any of these issues until I reconnected.
Jeff, did you get the pants?
No, I don't think so.
Wait, hold on a second. Did you not knead on those pants?
I pass on them.
You should have kneaded on them. Probably were better.
I don't. It's not from my class.
What are you?
I'm Lancer.
Okay, well my stream's back up, so whatever. I don't remember what those pants were. Alright.
I have them.
Okay.
They're for Gladiator, Marauders, Paladins, Warrior, Dark Knights, and I can't think of
Oh,
it.
hello.
Oh, boss is here.
My taunts are on cooldown.
then there's a new chest right here. Item.
Need.
What's the difference between need and greed?
So need is something that like you want that you like for you to get. Greed is like, yeah, I'll take it if I win, if nobody needs it.
Okay. So, and you only get
So-
what, one need per?
Yeah, you can if you need both of them, need on both of them.
Well, it wouldn't let me.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, you should be able to. Oh, or the other one might not have been for your class. If it's not for your class that you're playing, then you can't need on it.
Ah, gotcha.
So it stops people from like trying to take away things from like the mages or the fighters or stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be an issue in this game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That would suck. You know, you farm a dungeon for so long, you get the heavy metal chest plate that you need, and then the healer needed on it and won it.
Yeah, that would suck.
I think I got those pants.
I did get the earrings, so they are getting equipped.
The fuck do you think you're going, dude?
Over here to us. Because he loves us so much.
Oh, chest here.
Mm-hmm. Usually after every boss fight, there's a chest.
Disciple of Magic.
Yeah.
Read it. Read it and move on.
Yeah, because it's always nice to do it, because not all the time does everybody, like the healer or whatever, need
You
on
got
it.
it, so.
Yeah, I got it. But I was just saying, most of the time, people don't. So that way, if you do greed on it, you can use it for another character later on. That sounds like someone's using instant transmission.
I don't remember if it's better for me to spam my spin to try and build aggro, or if it's better to individually
Oh, your spin
poke each
builds
one.
aggro?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look. Oh, maybe it doesn't.
We gotta go through that door, get the key.
Oh, my enmity Iron Will wasn't fucking turned on because I DC'd.
Oh.
That explains a lot. Where we going?
Yeah, through the door to your left. There's a boss in there. This is the area everybody normally skips, because all you gotta do is go through this door right here, kill that boss, get the key, and then go right in front of you and go through that door. But there's an achievement to explore this entire dungeon.
Let's do it. Okay. Which way are we going?
Well, there's a key right here you just dropped. So we get that. We go through this door right here.
This one right up here?
No. One right here. Oh, yeah. Sorry, you're so small I overlooked you. Yes. I really did. I was just like, no, not that door. As I looked everywhere for you. But I think there's usually an achievement for exploring all the dungeons. And then we go through the door. Boss man.
Ow. A treasure.
Maybe it's not boss name. But yeah, if you open your map, you can see where we're at and all the places we haven't been yet.
Mm-hmm.
So to the left is where the boss is. To the right's not.
But then.
There's a treasure chest in there.
Look at all the little shorties.
It's your family. Hey, look at that. See?
Ooh.
Something for you, Alex.
Need.
Where are you at? Come here, let me see if I can trade with you. Can I trade with you?
Not while we're in the dungeon.
I got
No?
it.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I want to give you this belt whenever we get out, or if we can. Over here's another one we haven't been in yet.
To the right, right?
Yeah. Come out.
They're going that
Y'all
way.
went too far.
What the hell's going on?
Where y'all at?
Doesn't matter. We'll be fine. As long as you're healing me.
Oh, y'all are going the wrong way, Jeff. Oh, y'all gonna pull more than what we can handle. Yeah, just those two pieces that I've got from me, I've already noticed a little bit healing increase.
Oh, there's Jeff.
Yeah, here comes the other guy. He's up behind me.
Oh, they can heal themselves. Yeah, that sucks. We would have been stuck here perpetually.
I mean, you were doing some damage, though.
But they can heal themselves. I don't do enough to out damage them.
It's so nice whenever a tank actually tanks, and I don't gotta worry about healing the entire party. I can literally just focus on you.
I mean, it's pretty easy to hold aggro.
Yeah. Sometimes the bosses will spawn other enemies.
Yeah, that's when call-outs become really useful. Like, hey, something's on me, you know?
I don't need those, so I'm... Okay, and if you already have one in your possession, you can't need or greed on it. So since I already had those pants on, I can't try to get them again.
I guess nobody needed them because I got those too.
Hey, that's good. You like once you get your chocobo and stuff, you can put it into its inventory slot so it can hold it for you. So if you ever make like a mage or something, you can just equip it.
Shield throw!
Alright, Captain America, calm down.
Yeah.
So used to it was like either me or Jeff or me or Blue playing this, and we never really had a tank to lead us, so we would just run to the end basically because that's where everybody wanted to go.
Shit, I don't mind tanking. You gonna go and loot that for us?
Yeah.
Pair of plundered knuckles.
Yep.
Oh, but
To the left.
Pugilist and for monks. There's some things there. I don't know if they respawn.
Yep. They've already been up there, right, Jeff?
We're going up here now.
Oh, okay. On my map, it shows it's open. Luckily, once you do this once, you don't gotta do it every time.
Yeah.
Just extra chest.
I mean, shit, if we're staying grouped, it's not even that bad.
Was there a chest in here?
No, I don't think there was. Just, yeah, I suppose.
I mean, that was 768 XP, so it's not bad.
Per 768 per.
Yeah. Oh, I know. And then if you're rested, it's even more. Oh. Limit break. Just don't use it though, Jeff. Wait till we're on the boss and then use the limit break.
Caleb, I know. I played this game.
Hey, I wasn't sure. Do you already have it equipped to your hotbar?
I got it. I did it real quick.
Yeah, but at the beginning of this dungeon, I forgot all about it until just now. I mean, I know I'm never going to need to use it because I'm healer. But when I get my red mage...
Is it different depending on the class you are?
Oh yeah. Like mine were just like a massive heal for everybody, like a big buff. Tanks get like super tanky and they don't do a lot of damage. Just the DPS characters are the ones that do it because it deals a lot of damage to bosses.
I don't see a chest in here either.
Alright, this whole area has been mapped out.
Yeah, I believe so.
We just got... Awesome, that's good.
Let's do it to him.
Yeah. I think we still got 2 bosses left. Yeah, because if I could give you this belt, that'll help you with your defense even more. Be nice. That shit, man, it increases quite a bit for me.
So, I mean, I'm already pretty thick.
Like, this would increase my defense by 21 and my magic by 14. Post time. I think once we get him down halfway to the left door over here, dog spit will appear. So you can try it. I think you can lead him to the door to the left. I think.
I'm gonna move over this way where I can actually fucking see.
Okay. Yep, the dogs are out now. One of them's targeted me, or 4 of them have targeted me now. This way.
I think I've got most of them.
There's only 1 on me. Now they're all off.
Yeah, I got them all.
Yeah.
Is there anything back there?
I've never looked. Nope.
Doesn't look like it. No. Okay.
Should have been a treasure chest, isn't there?
Guess not, because we didn't technically beat him.
Well, that's the second time we fought him. Hey, we got the achievement for it.
Yep. Nice. take.
Yeah. Can't wait to do like this. I think it's like the 16-man dungeons. Oof. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
really
cutting it close there.
pushing the limits here.
Wow, they are really tearing into you.
Well, I had like 7 of them on me. Because I started pulling shit from the other parties too.
Yeah, I didn't see that, and I was just like, why is his health dropping so fast? Click, 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 click.
Yeah, I figured I'd speed it up a little bit, you know?
I was over here like watching the stream.
You got complacent.
I did. Shit, wait till I get my other stuff.
Alright. Hey, it worked out though. I'm just gonna keep spinning. Fuck it.
I leveled up. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Is that your level?
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, I leveled up earlier.
There, that should all be on me.
I can't wait to get my AoE.
Yeah, my AoE was like my second ability or some shit. Second or third.
Well, when I become a Dragoon, I'll have a lot of
They're super tanky too.
Are you sure you don't want to use fist weapons?
them. Yeah, I'm very sure.
Because I can make fist weapons.
I'm fine.
They actually do. They're pretty good too. They have like a high evasion.
Oh, well, bye.
You ugly.
Let go.
No.
There is a mechanic to this, but I'm not sure what it is. Because we usually kill it too fast.
Limit break them.
Yeah,
I
you-
think it's like half.
Damn. That was cool.
Yeah, it'd be a lot cooler when I'm a Dragoon.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so whenever the bubbles are forming, the DPS and I. Okay, I'm targeting about 3 of them.
It's okay.
That's it.
We had them dead.
Okay, but whenever that happens,
I saw them spawn and I was starting to take their aggro, but we were already killing
Hey.
them, so I stuck.
Well,
yeah, only 2 of them spawn instead of 4 of them.
No, 3 spawned. There's 3 of them on you.
What? Shouldn't have been. I closed 2 of the vents.
Player commendation system is commendate players. On conclusion, player commendation button will appear in the bottom right. Commendations can be accumulated over time by receiving a certain amount. You will unlock achievements and grant special rewards. It pays to play nice. Alright, what do we get? Ooh, I want that.
So there's, yeah, you can actually, that's what I have to give you, is that exact same one.
And get shit from
Did I
this.
get both? I got
You can
plundered
only,
grimoire.
yeah, you can greed on that one, but you can't need on it.
Yeah, I know.
But now I don't have to trade you this belt.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I didn't see the player commendation thing pop up.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
Yeah, Jeff, you didn't have nothing. Nothing of that in that dungeon was for you.
Like, shut up, bitch, I know.
There's one.
Yeah, I'm sure those are words and...
Okay, that was cutting out for you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did get a... Wait, accept teleport to Limza Lomenzo? Do I want to do that?
I did it. I think that's where we gotta go. Yeah, we'll get us some pink unique stuff.
Oh, these are exactly the same as the gloves I got for doing the thing. We don't have any disciples of magic, right? This town is loud.
Oh, so you hear the piano playing and stuff?
I hear everything. Ah, system config, sound. Jesus. I had to turn it nearly off. Feels like it's probably a 2. We lost Jeff again.
We did?
He's not in the Discord anymore. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid the ship has already sailed, friend. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. Pity, we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse of Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. If you have such a goal, large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. Fishbacks, and there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells, you turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left them in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sostasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. Just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of adventure to get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with the fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shot when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Complete. What up, Sam? How do? Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. But whatever it is you got asked to do, I somehow doubt it'll pose any trouble for an adventurer who has survived the bedlam in Sostasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Mayun, my counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Doing all right there, buddy?
No, the internet's acting up really bad.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I noticed my bit rate's kind of low.
Really? What is it?
It's 3600 instead of the usual 45.
Oh.
Wonder what's going on.
I don't know.
Jeff, look at the samurai
It does
sword.
this sometimes.
It probably just needs to be, like, reset. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, not here to dine? Dare I hope that you're the adventurer Balderon sent word about? You are. The matron be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mion, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. I haven't met requirements for whatever teleport you're trying to do.
No, you're fine. You gotta go. You gotta go to the town first.
Yeah, ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Miyun, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none step forward. And good evening to you too, Bowlord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin. I lead the men and women of the God's Quiver. Now time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been skulking around the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamun, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelve's Wood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake this task, friend? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make way to Deepcroft, and identify yourself to the guard post at the entrance, who will praise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna have to walk my way over there.
Yeah.
Which is a long motherfucking walk.
It's actually not that bad.
I have to go through an entire region. But I guess I'll hit that other crystal that's over there.
I thought you've already hit that crystal.
No, you all started in this region. I was in a
Oh,
different region.
yeah, you're right, yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad. You're gonna come out that area, can hit that crystal, and just go straight down.
Tree and sapling.
Giant dragon.
Are these squirrels what you all started out on?
Yeah. That, ladybugs, for the level 1s.
Yeah, I had to fight ladybugs too. That's an ugly ass spider thing. Let me up. Let me up.
Let me in. Let me in.
Oh. Aha. Aha. Damn, God damn it. That hurt.
Never give up. Never surrender. Ah.
Sometimes I forget to turn my auto run off. Oh god. Oh god. When do I get a chocobo?
After you pick your company.
Company?
So each 3 towns have their own factions to start off as. Well, you have to pick one, and then you're stuck with it, I think.
Slapped me?
With that character, yeah.
I'm not anywhere near you, am I?
I'm right.
Behind me? Oh, you are.
But once you get your company and you get all that done, you have to buy a chocobo whistle from them for 200 points, which you get those points from doing fates. So the more fates you do, more points you get, which means even better gear, other items and stuff you can only get from there.
Thanks for helping us out. No doubt the Bolar has already informed you, but your task is to enter Deepcroft and purge it. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the 6th astral era. Cultists took the Lesser Moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from devastation, so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The lambs of Dolomud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that is now a sacred duty to adventure. Whatever it is they're doing in Deepcroft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Okay. Commands. Yeah, I'm sure it's easy as shit to find DPSs for these dungeons. It's always the tanks and the healers that are in demand.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Okay, so that's awesome. If this dude's watching the cutscene too, I think this is his first time as well.
Alright.
Yeah, it's his first time. What are y'all getting hit by?
I think somehow they were pulling aggro off of me.
I can't remember which carbuncle it is, the one that draws aggro.
Probably the ruby one.
I obtained skill. That was a good aggro. He was about to target me.
I kind of just refresh my aggros every now and again. Once again, my will turned itself off. I really don't like that.
I watched it go from blue to yellow, and I was like, uh-oh. I'm about to get slapped. I need to make my map more transparent whenever I'm running.
You two, bitch. Stay over here.
He said, "What you call me?"
Anything in here? Onward and
I always
forward.
thought there was one. Maybe that's later on in the dungeon that there's one. Kill the ads and then kill the middle guy. Because once you kill the middle guy, he spawns into another boss.
I'm just gonna hold aggro, buddy.
But no, you're fine. I was mostly talking to Jeff. I wasn't sure if he actually remembers this one or not.
Well, Jeff knows to kill the ads first, so he's fine. He's played plenty of RPGs before. Why don't you come over here, boy? Yeah, look at that. I threw my shield at you. What you gonna do about it? Press the wrong button. Turn my auto run on. What kind of loot we got? It's the same as what I'm already wearing, so yeah, I already possessed one.
Yeah, you can only pass it. Still, nothing for Jeff.
It'll be fun.
We're gonna be all decked out before he gets anything. Shit, I've been targeted.
Have you? You have?
Yep, I'm running. Yep,
I
running
know.
him back to you.
Yeah, because I didn't see him there. He came out from a crevice or something. Yeah, again, I mean, as long as you tell me that you're being targeted, I'll usually be able to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Well, it's easy. One thing I like about this one, they made tanking easy for the tanks, because you can see who you have and who you don't have. If you see their name on the side of your screen and a blue circle beside them, you don't have aggro.
Oh, but if it's red, I have aggro, right?
If it's red, you have aggro. If it's yellow, they're about to start targeting you,
Ah.
or you're losing the aggro.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So like right now, all mine are blue, so I know I'm not getting targeted.
Cool. Seems like useful knowledge.
Yeah.
And then I can see what I'm targeting from there as well. Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. I learned a new ability. What does that do? Reduces damage dealt by nearby enemies by 10%. Nice. It's another buff. Take. Halo's over here loot shit.
Y'all had it.
Well, he's got a carbuncle. Yeah, now that I know that, that's really nice.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. Tabard, huh?
Lost loot.
Oh,
There you go.
I already possessed this.
You do?
It's trash for me, apparently.
When did you get it, Jeff?
I got it.
Oh. I has. Oh, never mind. You got it.
Yep, I'm watching. I can't get the camera working, Sam. Like, it's being a piece of shit. Piss me off. Ooh, what is that?
Oh, that's. It says it's for all classes. So all classes can greet on it.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's Disciples of War.
Oh, Jeff got the brass.
Did he?
Yeah.
The pink stuff's the good stuff. And he got the goggles as well.
I don't know about him, but the goggles were trash for me. Anything else to grab? Is. Ouch.
Hey, you're getting smacked.
Keep spamming this shit, I'm just gonna keep stunning you, asshole.
Yeah, he sure is getting you, isn't he?
Alright, I can handle it. I'm thick.
Damn, boy. He's thick.
Damn, that's a thick ass boy.
I think this dungeon's kind of like a straight shot, really. There's only like a couple paths that lead off.
They're like,
What did he say?
Something tiny.
it's
Yeah, the beginning ones are kind of small. They definitely get bigger dungeons later on, and harder. Treasure chest.
Yeah, I know I'm close enough. Throw the damn shield. Really? Caleb?
Well, I haven't looted it.
I see your ass.
I got a better angle of the field here.
Plundered Knuckles. Oh, I already possessed one. Shit.
You already equipped all your good stuff yet, Jeff? Don't go through the portal yet, go straight and then to the left.
Yeah. Cultist Rosary. Ouchie.
Mm-hmm.
That magic shit hurt.
He wasn't ready.
I'm just saying this. I'm glad this game forces a healer.
Oh yeah. Okay, we
I
got
got
it.
the rosary.
This game forces there to be a healer, a DPS, tank. Okay, got it.
I am getting a lot better at my rotations though.
Yeah.
So the game's like, here's another 3 abilities that you don't know what do. Uh-oh. We broke it. We broke it. Now we have to fight Bahamut. Ew, it's a mind flayer.
Shit, could you imagine fighting Bahamut this early?
I don't want to. It would make me fear for what's ahead of, like, what's after Bahamut.
Mapping the world. Alright, kill the ads. The boss is basically immortal right now, invulnerable.
The ad's dead, so.
Yeah.
Alright, what we got going on here? You come here. I don't know where the fuck you think you're going. Where's this imp at? Come here.
Oh. Did you just use the ultimate, Jeff?
I've got all the ads, just take care of the damn imps.
You don't want to talk to me.
You're like super quiet, dude.
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Pop all of my fucking buffs. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, I'm even throwing down some damage.
Easy. Yeah, I saw them skeletons spawn. I was like, spin! Spin!
Player accommodation. Oh.
Spin, you dumb animal. Spin until you are dead. Oh, look at me do a little victory pose. A little kick my leg up. Player commendation. When the player left a positive impression upon you. I'm only allowed to commend people that aren't in our party. So I guess he's gonna get hella commended.
Yeah, he's gonna get 3.
Nobody wanted that staff.
Nah, I passed on it. It's actually worse than what I have.
It's for thaumaturges.
What's it? I didn't see what it was for, I just saw that it was worse than mine.
Yeah, I got
Oh, now I can hear.
the goggles and the necklace were better for me.
Oh yeah, that necklace is a pink item, that's good. It's a unique one.
Yeah, it was for thaumaturges and whatever BLM is.
Black Mage.
Black Mage? Oh yeah, I suppose I could have put that together, huh? Fucking Final Fantasy, how did I not
You
default?
said BLM, Black Lives Matter?
For whatever reason, I was like, why would a blacksmith need a staff?
Alex's logic.
Nah. More reading. Welcome back, mister. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deep Croft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. Balderon's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Lord Lewin asked me to pass this on as his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Avir's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. To hell's with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving. It'll be too soon if I never see your faces again. Good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you can even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by way of some parting advice, get rid of Avir's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it, but for God's sake, stop carrying it around. Just get rid of it, alright? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. Sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. Sounds like you're a bad white mage. Scenes like this have become too common. That makes 12 times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for an adventurer of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. Think you might be interested in this task? Say the word, and I will be glad to share the details. My return point should be Ul'dah, so I can travel there for free. How do I bring y'all with me?
Just hit return.
The request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi. Yeah, I know Momodi. Ten stars will send you in the midst of danger, but I am very confident you will pull through unscathed. Now off you go. So if I just go to return, it should ask you all if you want to come with me.
Yeah. Jeff's already there.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I was waiting on you.
I'm there now.
Oh, we're not. Okay, it doesn't ask me.
I think it's like a party leader thing.
No, it's not.
Whenever he went there, it didn't even ask me if I wanted to go.
But yeah, I kept Ul'dah as my return point because that's where I do like my goldsmithing and shit.
Yeah, I think I have to go here to do my culinary. I think.
I don't think the culinary teacher's here. I don't remember seeing culinary anyway. It could be. It's about the same tired line. Miyun sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. She didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business. So basically it's going to make us do a dungeon in each region, right?
I think so, yeah.
Petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty, another second under that sun I would have been set afire. Tankard of ale if you would be so kind. Hello, Papa Sean. Excellent timing, Papa Sean. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. Oh, why, if it isn't my good friend, mister. It does my spirit well to know you are the one who will be helping us. Mayhap you'd like to appraise him of his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are the clan known as the Hecatoncheires, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. Creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your story well, lady. People that age used to hecaton shares to work their minds. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will, but as oft in the way of such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the hecaton shares, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost level, so it was the great giant revolt was ended. Buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well, now that got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. Said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creature's still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. It's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny the mission will be rightful danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Gods bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it's for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, do you hear? One last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina & Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell mines well. Maybe he behoove you to seek his counsel. It may behoove me. Oh, he's literally right behind me. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurers who's... Is this one of you that's just sidestepping here?
No. Oh, I'm not there.
Just volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, mate, and I just hope you got the skills to go with them, because things ain't pretty down there. They've left the place in a right state and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old. I can't help it, dude. The cat woke me up so much. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second old dynasty was still young. It was abandoned centuries ago. Hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will go into a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. Hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck.
You went ahead and teleported to the horizon?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just about to say it's a lot faster.
Yeah, I mean, I have these crystals. This is where I was running around.
I do like seeing all the little green sprigs besides these people's names. That just means more and more people are starting to play this game.
Well, yeah, it's because a lot of people are coming in due to the DLC coming out.
Yeah.
There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We're here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What, you're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell this madness? I didn't think that Papa Sean would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. Giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. There. Should be able to get in now. Light party. What makes
Not
it
a heavy party? Wow. Both of us.
Gotta fight these ugly ass kobolins.
That's why we get extra rewards since there's technically new people in this dungeon.
There's a bonus reward. Our bonus will be awarded for swift completion of objectives.
So the faster we get this done, the more like XP and stuff we'll get for finishing it. Treasure though.
Somebody has to grab the key.
Tiny key for the tiny person. So is that a normal key? I really thought Jeff was going to be that guy.
Do you think you can?
Yeah.
Can I jump off? Do we take a right here? Yeah, that's a dead end over there.
Yeah, we gotta say, yeah, we can't. God dang it, mouse. Y'all didn't get out of that blast range.
Nope. I mean, I'm just gonna stand there and eat it. I don't care.
For now, that's alright.
Anything else in here?
Do you have a stun?
Yeah, I have 2 stuns.
Oh, so you just stun them out of that.
I tried to. I was on cooldown.
Ah.
No reason to be back here, it doesn't look like.
Every like now and again there'll be a chest that'll spawn there. How much money do y'all have? 12,000? About you, Jeff?
There's a big boy here.
Yeah, the big minotaur breaks through the wall.
Oh boy. Lightning sprite. Not to be confused with the lemon lime sprite.
Ooh, get off the stage!
One trying to sneak up on you over here.
Ah. Almost got my booty eaten.
Would have been like me in Mortal Shell. That sucked, dude. Especially after finding out they're not even that good. Like, they're not that strong.
I'm surprised Sam. Oh shit.
Careful, Jeff's gonna die.
Yeah.
What about Sam?
I'm surprised you didn't comment on that.
She's probably like half paying attention.
I looked over at my phone for 1 second and looked back and Jeff was almost dead. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I think he stood in the radius of both of them. Something there.
Yeah, fire sand.
Looks like 2 of my pieces of armor are gonna break. Do I have to take those to a shop
Oh yeah.
or repair?
Yeah, you gotta take them back to town and get them repaired. I mean, normally you don't have to worry about that because you usually find better stuff.
Or it looks like if you have the dark matter on hand, you can just repair them. There's something up here. Sand.
Probably more fire sand, probably.
A 6-ounce pinch of fire sand. Oh. I don't know why I thought for whatever reason we were gonna go through the fucking door, but doors are for chumps, I suppose.
Yeah, the why would we go through the door? Now these guys right here are easy. They're not dungeon level enemies. Like shit, I can almost kill these things by myself. Look, I can get all the aggro too. I'm good at getting aggro. Big boy should be jumping down from up top here. Here he comes. Oh, that's not him. But he will be coming from up there.
Kill all the Spriggan shitters. But luckily these guys aren't that bad, so I can't keep all their fucking attention.
Yeah.
Not without some setup.
Here comes the boss right now.
Ah. Come here, boy. Look at this. Look at me. Look at the midget with the shield.
Yeah, he's very interesting. Look at him.
I'm tiny. Look at me. Ooh-wee.
Steve, look at me.
Oh. That wasn't hard. Plundered Cavalier's hat. That sounds... Oh. Gorge it. Breed. I want it. Several. Damn it! Oh wait, no. It hasn't divvied out yet. Wait, he got this. He got it again?
Yeah, he got it again.
What a cuck. You just had to go and say something.
How did it let him greed on it whenever he already has it?
I don't know. I thought you weren't allowed to do that.
Yeah. Because I just tried to greed on that helmet again, but it was like, you can't do it. You already possess one. Yay.
I really need a better weapon. Ooh.
Should be a chest to the left, yeah.
He's just getting fucking everything now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody hit the fucking lever. Come on now.
I hide you. You be the tank, you get all the aggro, but they can't find you because you're hidden between my legs.
There's a treasure chest back here.
Mm-hmm. Look, just glasses again.
I don't think there's anything over here, but we're gonna map out anyway.
Yeah, I think it's fire stand we're looking for right now.
Well, every time we kill those bombs, we get a chance for
Is that what?
fire sand.
Yeah, it's right there on the ground. I'm gonna pick it up now. Dang, is somebody not messed with the loot yet?
I thought I did. Yeah, I passed. Or no, I greeted. Probably new boy. What the hell's that?
So this is pretty simple. We don't do a lot of damage to him. So keep him in the middle and bombs will appear. Grab the aggro to the bombs and don't kill it. But before the bomb explodes, get out of the radius and it will cut it in half. And then rinse and repeat, just do it over and over and over again. Until it's
Make the
tiny
bombs
and you
blow
can
up
kill it.
on him.
Yeah, make the bombs blow up on him. Like that one right
Here.
there.
Well, bombs should be here, so.
Yep, now get out of the way.
Ah. Oh god.
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep spinning to keep aggro.
So it does get aggro?
It does when I have my Iron Will packed on.
Okay. Bomb disappeared.
Come here, boy.
Jeff, Spriggan disappeared too. Alright, let's back out of the way.
Rando wasn't out of the bomb radius, so make sure you heal him.
I am. And then I think one more time is the magic number.
I don't wish Rando would fuck off. Like, he's not gonna take aggro off of me, but...
Bomb appeared.
I see him.
And Spriggan appeared. Jeff's got him already. Awesome. That Spriggan said, nope, come to Caleb. Alright, back out of the way. Now do damage and kill. Oh, yeah. Wait.
Yeah, you can kill him.
Yeah. Boom. Grab this fire sand right here.
None of this shit is good.
Yeah, both of those are. Like, I already have the. Whatever, I'll need on them anyways, just so I can't need on them.
But yeah, because that packed my Iron Will makes it to where like I generate more aggro with all of my attacks. So like the spinning actually generates aggro when it's turned on.
Okay. All I know is all I gotta do is breathe and I get aggro.
So you can like actually pull aggro off of people?
Oh yeah. Easily. There's that, so you can go down there, or you can go up here.
Looks like they both lead to the same place, so.
I think this area up here has one chest as well. And then boss time.
Oh.
Ooh.
I got him.
There you go. My for some reason my ability didn't go off.
I didn't even know he was there. Saw him pop up behind me.
I think I just realized we don't have our ultimate yet.
Nope.
Alright, back this way. Some things around here.
Yeah, there's a chest back here.
Yeah. Okay, then there might be two chests in this area.
I think I've got everything here.
Oh no.
I'll check the tunnel for any other beasties. No, looks like we're good.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's Rando that's not like passing on stuff.
Yeah.
There's a treasure chest up here. Ooh. I accidentally... Very wrong button. Come back. Cuirass. Ooh.
Yeah, that was good for you.
It's the same as what I'm wearing.
Oh, is it?
Same
Okay.
stats.
Best way to always tell is to like hit C, look at your character, and right underneath class and jobs, you'll see like recommended gear, and it will put all your best stuff on.
I know.
I wasn't sure if you've messed with it yet.
Oh. I'm not even with you guys.
No, it was Rando that jumped in.
Free! Free! I want that hammer. Could you
Yeah, the
imagine?
hammer's dope.
Imagine my little ass, dude, just holding that hammer. I'd hold it by
That'd be
like the
actually
very
really funny.
bottom of the hilt and just swing it around. Yeah, dude, you realize your tank wasn't fucking here?
Damn, we still don't even have our limit breaker yet.
I think Rando might have used it at some point. Because there's no way that we didn't get it.
I mean, I've been watching it. I mean, it's been going up. It's never been full. I've never heard this.
Where are you going?
He's gonna go over here to this wall and break it. Eventually, he'll like some more Minotaur will spawn in from this hole.
Yeah, like one's supposedly spawning in, but
That's right there. There we go. Now we got the limit breaker.
he's like going to break something else. Somebody has to go deal with that. Like I hit aggro on him, but
You can't aggro him.
yeah, I know.
You bring the boss over to him. Another one's here.
Well, then I'm glad I brought the boss over here. Fuck.
Yeah.
I do kind of hate that you have to be facing them to target them.
Oh, see, I changed that into my settings where you don't have to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that.
You can be facing any direction. Yeah, we gotta be focusing on the boss. Jeff, if you want to use the limit breaker, to be good. I'm gonna start doing damage on the boss. Yeah, we got him. There we go. Big ass helmet.
Give me the hammer. So do y'all see me do my little hands in the air thing when we win? Oh
No,
yeah.
I didn't.
I have to go do my guild quest.
Yeah, same.
Or to Painted Mesa. So that's gonna... Luckily, we're in Ul'dah, so I can just go pick it up real quick.
Alex piggybacking off of Jeff. I don't think he heard you.
I didn't hear anything.
Alex,
Hey,
you can't hear me?
I can now.
Do you want that necklace?
I mean, if neither of y'all are gonna use it, I'll take it.
Hey, go ahead.
So, the next quest I have to do alone.
For your class.
Well, it says this quest battle must be undertaken alone and as a disciple of war. Oh, I got a really good shield. Oh, and I picked up a better sword at some point too. So is there a reason to keep old weapons?
Like I said, you can put them whenever you get your chocobo. You can put them in the a little storage that he has. And like, if let's say you create another character, or not another character, but like do a different job class, you start over at level 1, so you can eventually reuse those stuff over again instead of having to farm for them all over again.
I guess. Oh, I'm level 25 now. I have 2 job classes to do, or 2 job quests. Conqueror of the Copper Bell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ul'dah will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Shan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Then why didn't I just talk to her? No! Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with my own coin. What rot, you refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford a maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. Going to say it one more time, give back what you stole or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the Brass Blades, you know, help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg of you. I swear on my mother's grave I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I wanted to treat my children to a decent meal. Who the hells are you when you're at home? This dog's master? I've had enough of this mummer's farce. You lot teach them a lesson. Cool, I get to kill people. It's gonna be weird not having a healer though.
You going back to Granolda?
Verdania.
Yes.
This dude just earned an achievement called Sam I Am.
Oh, you heard him, Sam. You're an achievement. Aha. I heal faster than they can hurt me. Sam's like, bitch, I know. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hells do you think you're going? Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you thrice over. Oh. Having another aneurysm. Brain do hurt. I swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in other cities? If the talk is true, then yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins, get your dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Again, I want some motherfucking voice acting. Sir, are you alright? Oh hey, I didn't collapse this time. That's nice. What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw or buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? Or I will overlook this, but just this once. God's bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about. I got a whole 17 experience, y'all. And that's plus 80%.
You do a good job.
All's well that ends well. Oh, it's Thancred. We meet again. You make me uncomfortable. I don't trust you. Pray do not mistake my intent, for it is always honorable, but I have been watching you ever since you departed, Ulda. You played the part of envoy to perfection, confident as a man on a diplomatic mission should be, yet unfailingly courteous to your betters. And when your travels led you into the midst of danger, you faced it without so much as a flinch. You, my friend, are quite a marvel, and I confess to being somewhat in awe of you. Ah, but my lavish praise continues. Most of all, I was struck by your readiness to aid those in need, even when words were all the rewards you could expect to receive. Such selflessness is a rare thing in this day and age. All of which leads me to conclude that you are indeed the one whom I have been looking for, an adventurer possessed of a very rare set of qualities. To be sure, your rescue of that damsel in distress was more of a happy accident, but rescue her you did, and that is what matters in the end. I feel I should mention at this point that I also harbor a burning interest in a certain talent of yours. I speak of your visions. You have been experiencing visions, have you not? Well, it just so happens that I know a woman who shares your talent and can help you to understand it. She and I belong to the same organization, and we should both be delighted beyond words if you would agree to join our cause. Naturally, there are benefits to being part of such a collective. For one, we should be glad to assist you in realizing your potential as an adventurer. You need not give me your answer now. Think upon it, and if you feel moved to help us, as I pray you shall, speak with Momodi, the ever-lovely and youthful mistress of the quicksand. You know she's like up to your kneecap. Tell her the Scions of the 7th Dawn have found their man, and she will tell you where to find us. Is this what you were talking about, where I get to pick like a plan to work with or whatever?
Yeah, you gotta do all this stuff, and once you finish it, you'll get the. I think you get the plan.
So basically, I'm back to doing quests and shit. Probably doing
Oh, yeah.
talking.
I went back and so I could do my guild stuff real fast.
Seems like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll probably be alright.
Probably.
Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you raise your knee, eh? Oh, she's like inducting a new guy. She said that shit to me. Of course, I do hear and tell of gentlemen woes with the woman folk from time to time. She's just fucking word for word in what she told me. Stock standard bullshit. Fresh off the carriage adventure. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark. Never doubted for a moment that you'd succeed, of course, and neither did Papa Shan. Which to say, he won't be overjoyed. Which is to say that he won't. I don't know, fucking whatever she's saying. Before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. I want the short guy with the thick armor. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. This is the white mage that failed and let one of her teammates die, I think. My name is Etta. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway... Anyway, I was an adventurer with my friends in Gridano, and when I'm sorry, we were in Gridano when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day. So wait, she was supposed to marry the guy that died, and they were putting all that shit on her because he like ran outside of her healing spell. Like, what a bunch of pieces of shit. Like, seriously, I would fucking take my little swordy sword and shove it up their assholes.
1,000 years of death.
I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, of all that you've achieved, I find... why? Jesus, you would think I'd wake up at some point. I find that I am inspired, just as Avira once was. Hey, buddy. Such a... And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask your name. It's Mr. Give me 101, it's always the healer's fault. Sure, Sam. Mr. Death, I shan't forget. Thank you, Mr. Death, I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. It's almost never the white mage's fault, Sam. Rule Gaming 101 is don't fuck with the white mage. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. I don't want you under there, dude. Ever. And that goes doubles for you, mister. What did you say? You want to know about the science of the seventh dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then.
You say dawn?
Dawn. Sounds of the seventh dawn.
I thought they said dawn.
Seventh dawn. Listen, mister, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Alright, Momodi. You chill here. I'm gonna go do my, last quest.
Five more levels. Level 30 is when we get our big class.
That's when you can change class, right?
Yeah, well, you can change class anytime, but this will be whatever you can unlock,
Well,
white mage or...
Yeah, this is when you, like, go into the advanced class.
Yeah. Well, actually, I got 4 and a 4th. Right now would be a great time to have a mount.
I'm glad you're here. One of our members has been attacked and gravely wounded. I need you to go and help them. I suspect this is the work of more bounty hunters. It may even be a trap to lure more of us into the open. Nevertheless, we cannot ignore our comrade's plight. When last he contacted us by Link Pearl, he said he'd try to seek shelter at the Coffer and Coffin. Take this potion and search for him there. Sarcasm. I want a mount, damn it. Hey, you're past level 20, don't you have your mount now?
No, you have to finish one of the main story quests. Once you pick your little guild thing. Once you pick it, then you can get it.
I thought you owned mounts, though.
Oh, I do. I own mounts. But it's like part of like the main story thing. You gotta get to a certain spot in order to get it.
You just can't ride them until you hit that point.
Yeah.
That sucks.
The earliest it says you can get it is level 20.
If you're just like running through everything.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, brother. It all happened so fast over by the tracks to the north. I don't know who attacked me or why they left me alive, but I dare say the answer is out there. Surely someone saw something. Find and speak to witnesses. Fell outside. I saw him stumble in when I left the bar to take a piss. Was alone as I recall. He says he's wounded. Thought he was just drunk. suspicious characters. Well, now that you mention it, I did see a strange fellow wearing a garish purple robe. At first I thought he was talking to himself, then I realized he had a link pearl. Heard him say something about the wrong man in the Silver Bazaar. Does that help? Really? Hi, Tortle. Strolling through with her horse. Purple robe. That does sound familiar. It was him, I'd swear it. Did you find anything else? Picked this up by the tracks, eh? Might well have belonged to the bastard. Can't say I've seen its like before. Might be as Wyman can tell you more. You know him, don't you? He's the bespectacled bloke that's always lounging around Emerald Avenue in the city. Of course, being the businessman that he is, he'll probably ask to be compensated in exchange. Show that ring to Wyman. He's sure to know something about it. Damn it. These quests just usually have you running back and forth. Kind of annoying.
That's why I said can't wait to get him out. So much easier.
I bet. Seems like we're getting close to it. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, now if it ain't Mister, everybody's favorite venturer. I hear you threw your lot in with the gladiators. A questionable decision, given the events of recent days, but to each his own. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah, sure.
Nah, you want to be a star, don't you? Oi, put that away before someone sees it. Where in the seven hells did you get one of those rings? What, don't you recognize the sigil? Goddamn fool. Before you go stumbling around in the brush, you ought to at least know what kind of venomous bastards will be lurking within. Been a long time since old Austin and criminal organization rise from obscurity to notoriety as quickly as the Alacrin. Word is they've got connections to the Brass Blades, the Syndicate, and God knows who else. But you didn't hear that from me. I want no part of whatever mess you and your mates have gotten yourselves into, understood? There it is. Closest. Maybe over there, huh? Oh, I meant to look around to see if that culinary place was around here too.
Yeah, I was going to look earlier, but I forgot about it.
Yeah, me too.
So all I gotta do is look on the map.
Yeah, I know. Dude has like a fucking Death Star following him. But it's like red and black. Probably from one of the Final Fantasy.
Oh, is it the small little...
It's like an orb thing.
Yeah. I saw one at one of my guild places.
Oh hey, the Weaver is over here too. I might take that up too, since I can make the needles with goldsmithing. But I see Weaver, I see Miner.
I mean, you might as well get Miner too, eventually.
Shouldn't it be in the
Oh my god, such a far run. Oh man.
Alchemist, Miner, and Weaver are here.
Jeff, what quest are you on?
You don't know, he just works here.
I'm on the far left of Lanazia right now. The quest I picked up, I gotta go like all the way through like 2 other areas to get to.
Mister, I was wondering when you might return. What news do you bring of our injured comrade? He was attacked. I don't know which one to tell her. I can tell her that he was attacked by the Alacran, or I can tell her that they may be headed to the bazaar. I think I should tell her that he was a member of the Alacran. The Alacran? I find that hard to believe, but no matter. One of our comrades returned from Stone's Throw moments ago. A gang of bandits is said to be headed for the Silver Bazaar. They're after a man with an enormous bounty on his head. People living there are in grave danger. In their frenzy to find their quarry, the bandits won't scruple to destroy property and harm civilians. And a few brass blades stationed there will be powerless to stop them. We must stop them, mister. We'll protect the Silver Bazaar and avenge our injured guildmate all in one fell swoop. A bit melodramatic, if you ask me. Aldous, I told you never to come here again. Couldn't sit idly by while you charge into battle against an enemy you know nothing about, Mila. A responsible guild master would never risk the lives over charges like that. Who are you to lecture me about responsibility? Mila, listen to me. This is the Alacran you're dealing with. So, whatever notoriety they may have achieved means nothing to me. We'll cut them down like the common bandits they are. Not that simple. More importantly, it's not your fight. What are you saying? They want me, Mila. I've been fending off assassination attempts ever since I returned to Thanalan. Just stay here and let me handle this. It'll be over soon, I promise. Just stay here while you go off on your own. Is that it? It's been 7 years since I let you leave, Aldous. 7 years. Do you have any idea at all what you put me through? Mila, I don't want to hear it, you selfish bastard. Do you even care about the people who suffered because of you? Just get out. We don't need your help. We'll settle this ourselves. Mila, wait, there's something you need to know. Enough. Get out. Oh no, fucking fit. Alright. Save some of that for the Alacran. But do try not to let Mr. Here come to harm while you're at it. Honestly, it's probably about the same. Right? Did it?
Mapping the realm. Well, no shit, I'm mapping the realm. Y'all got me running so fucking far. To map the world's what I'm about to do.
Wouldn't advise it without a mount.
Yeah. I got a little pitter patter slowly just to get to the mount. Thank God for auto run.
Yeah, no shit. Ah, my ear. Ah, my phone. I have a message.
It's a giant whale. I want it.
Yeah, I wanted to, man.
I'm so close to level 27. Like, right there.
Yeah, are you? Forgot how weird the cactuars in this game look.
Because they're not giant ones.
Yeah, gigatuars.
Mm.
I just don't get why they wouldn't at least give us like a horse or something. There's a...
That's what they do. We get a chocobo later.
level sync. Okay.
mapping.
I'm not allowed to pull aggro during events or whatever.
Is it an event?
It's a fate. I can pull it
Oh.
with
You gotta level sync first.
well, I did level sync.
Oh, maybe I'm looking at your.
It doesn't even let you
Oh, yeah, you are.
participate
Yeah.
until you level sync.
Yeah. No, you should be able to get the aggro.
It wasn't letting me do my shield throw though.
That's.
It was weird. Whatever. I got 10 gil. Ooh. Alright. It's the time.
That was a fucking like hour-long run. Luckily for Alex, he can teleport there.
There you are, mister. Everyone's already in position. Are you prepared? Proceed. I almost died for a second there. Shit. His mouth?
Mouse.
Mouse? Oh no, it's probably under a fucking couch or something. Rejoice, gladiators, for the day is ours. Yeah, you're lucky I was there. Hmm? What? But why would you be? Leave him to us, First Sword. No, stop. Such brittle blades, so easily broken. Perhaps the First Sword is made of stronger steel. Leave her, Zana. Our business here is over. He's the dude with the other sword. What have you done, Leavold? First Sword, we must withdraw. The wounded need tending. Let us take them back to the guild. Pretty easily wounded. Back to the fucking Gladiators Guild. This game just wants me to go back and forth constantly. Ah!
Every little thing. It's gonna be alright.
At least I kept my return point at old, fuck's sake. Give me a moment, mister. I need to think. I wanted to spare you this, Mila. I begged you not to go. Found his mouse. You knew, oldest, that Leavold had? Leavold and I once fought side by side in the Colosseum. The twin swords of Naldal, they'd called us. Never lost a match. Honored by the bull of Alamigo himself. But that was then and this is now. When I learned Leavold single-handedly transformed the Alacran from a gang of common thieves into the most feared criminal organization in Thanalan, I knew I had to return. It seems like a lifetime ago that the three of us used to train together in this hall. The Leavold I knew would never stoop so low. He was a good man.
You are tired.
When you read this much, like after 3 hours, it wears down on you. He was a good man, strong and true. What would drive him to do this? When I find him, I'll be sure to ask. Unfortunately, he seems determined to kill me for my curiosity. What aren't you telling me, oldest? I'm not clever enough to keep secrets, my dear. I'm a simple man, only capable of dealing with what's right in front of me. That's so. I'll find him, Mila, I promise. What I need. So these have materia slots.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get materia?
You go to a materia merchant.
Ah.
Nah, but for real, yeah, there's certain merchants in like the main cities that they sell materia, like level I think 1 through 4. Then you can put them into your armor.
Is it even worth doing at the moment, or should I just?
No. I usually wait till late game to do that because, I mean, yeah, it's great to do it right now because it makes you stronger, tankier, everything's a lot better. But you're most likely gonna lose that armor within the next 10 levels, anyways, or less. Oh yeah, so what? Have y'all decided if y'all would like to come over tomorrow?
Yeah, I thought I texted you.
No.
Pretty sure I did.
You said Sam.
I said Yeah, I said it's if Sam's up for it, sure. You said awesome, and then I said yeah, we are down.
Ah, I must have skimmed over that and not seen that. Might be.
Now's your chance to ask Jeff if you want.
Well, yeah, duh.
Although I'm not. Holy armor!
Oh. What?
I bet. I must apologize for my earlier behavior. As first sword, my duty is not only to foster your growth as a gladiator, but to also protect you from dangers you are not yet ready to face. Did not know that Leovold had become the leader of the Alacran. Had he chosen to bear steel at us, many and more of us would not have returned alive. I need to know why he's turned to a life of crime, and so I've ordered my best men to scour Thanalan for any trace of his whereabouts. Unfortunately, one of them has disappeared. I have strong suspicions that he has been taken prisoner by the Alacran, or worse. If there is any hope of saving him, we must act quickly. I would have you search for our missing comrade. His last report stated that he was tracking the Alacran near the Hammers in western Thanalan. If you go there, you may yet find some clues to his fate. I've been too reckless in recent days. Let too many good gladiators come to harm. Please, find our missing comrade and bring him home safe. Oh my god. They're always so far away from where I want them to be. No reason to spend that gold. Or gil, as it is.
True, I'll be spending it like crazy, traveling back and forth.
Yeah, but I was gonna spend 50 gil just to go back to the crystal in the town I'm in. When there's an netherite shard like right next to me. I'm lazy. I don't think I'm that lazy. I'm tired of hobbling on these legs, man.
I finally see Jeff. Did you just make it over here, Jeff? Hello?
Jeff's dead.
Say if he's talking, I can't hear him.
Yeah.
It's that Discord, man.
It's not Discord. It's a trap, brother. Oh shit. That's some fine swordsmanship. Mila, the first sword, certainly knows how to pick 'em. Even after all these years, I can't quite bring myself to call her that. See, I still remember when her father first brought her to the guild. A wee lass who cried at the sight of naked steel. But to look at her now, you'd swear she was born with a blade in her hand. Not like she had much of a choice but to rise to the occasion, though. What with all that trouble Aldous got into 7 years ago. Selfish bastard. He should have never... Nah, but enough of my rambling. I'll make my way back to Ul'dah after a short rest. You go on ahead and tell Mila that I am fine. Of course you want me to return to Ul'dah. And my return spell's not ready, so we're paying. To Ul'dah! He's in the Discord, I just don't know what's going on with him. Damn.
See me, every now and again I gotta, like, whenever I can't hear y'all, I gotta leave the Discord and then join back in, and then it fixes it.
Yeah, but you're on mobile. Mobile always has some issues going.
Oh, that's right, because he's on his PC.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Thank to God you're alright. I heard all about the ambush at the Hammers. Excellent work. You've been invaluable to the guild and I cannot thank you enough. In fact, I believe you deserve a much needed rest. Take some time for yourself and return when you've recuperated, but before you go, speak with Lulutsu. I believe she has a message. With fucking who? Oh, this person.
Lulutsu.
Ah, mister, the very gladiator I was seeking. Lean closer, for I would not have the others hear my words. Aldous sends his regards and requests you meet him in the Lich Yard in eastern Thanalan. Naturally, I have not divulged his information to the First Sword. As you may have gathered from their previous interactions, she's still rather upset with him and would likely forbid any further association. Quite understandable, since he was clearly being groomed to become the next guildmaster before that horrible scandal. Ah, they would have made such a lovely couple. Ahem, forgive me, this is hardly an appropriate topic of conversation. Anyway, you have my word that the First Sword will not hear any of rendezvous from me. Where the fuck does he want me to wait? More money! Walk-ins for chimps. Bite-sized pudding as part of the pudding pops. The Lich Yard in eastern Thanalan. The hell? Have to go up, maybe? Oh, that's a cool mount. Man, they can fly high up there, man.
Oh yeah.
I want to fly.
Shit, at this point I'm just ready for a mount.
Level sync is in effect. So I better get ready to fight. I'm gonna have to fight Aldous. Where have you been? Busy drowning some sweet young thing's eyes? Well, if that's the case, I understand completely. It's been 7 years since Mila's father was laid to rest here. He was mean and stubborn and an old goat through and through. But gods, when he danced with sword in hand, it was pure poetry in motion. Mila's right, there's no way I can know what it was like for her back then. Forced to replace her father with such terrible circumstances. Oh, it's this bitch. And who might you be? Another of Leovold's lackeys? Master Leovold has been most distressed since learning of your return. This is unacceptable. Your master does not deserve your loyalty, kitten. When you've outlived your usefulness, he'll dispose of you like so many others. Believe me, I speak from personal experience. Say what you will, I will not be swayed. She looks awfully determined to kill me. Still, I'm not really in the mood to play. Mind stopping her, mister? The ugly dude.
And I have been craving some Cheerios lately.
Yeah, we got we went to our dad's, we got some of that Uncle Julio's chips and salsa. Some of their queso. Apparently they sell like Julio's brand stuff at Brookshire's.
Really? How's it taste?
I mean, it tastes like Uncle Julio's stuff, just you know, not as fresh because it's not fresh, but it does taste pretty accurate. Like their chips are even seasoned with like the
picking up shrimp.
oh yeah.
Nah, no.
You've gotten
That
stronger.
picking up shrimp.
Good, I'm glad Mila has a man like you to rely upon. Since her father's daughter, a leader of men, or she's her father's daughter, a leader of men, a true warrior, and an obstinate woman who lets her feelings cloud her judgment. Which is why she needs to be surrounded by dependable people who will give her good counsel and keep her temper in check. Now more than ever, stick by her. She needs you more than she knows. She needs you, Aldous. Haven't you listened to a word I said? She needs dependable people. In case you haven't noticed, I am anything but. I'm only here because of unfinished business. When it's settled, there will be no reason left for me to stay. I owe it to her old man to put an end to this, to give him the peace in Thal's realm, by making that bastardly evolve finally answer for his crime. Remember what I said, mister. Now go, she's probably wondering where you are. Probably. I don't answer that.
No.
Except for I do. She's guild master. Yay, 240 experience.
Oh, that's dope. Apparently now the servers let us know that if you're like at a party with somebody, like since it's like a healer and a DPS, it pops up. There are currently 90 parties recruiting all matches for the search.
Yeah. Why are you staring at me like that, mister? Is something the matter? You're behaving rather oddly. Well, I'm afraid I have no news regarding the Alacran's movements. I remain confident that we will find them soon, though, so keep your blades sharp. Cool. Caught up on those for now. Oh, this doesn't have a helmet on. Here, I can just... Well, I look funny. look like a little elf in a full set of armor.
Tiny little piece of armor. At least you know it didn't take much materials to make it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if it's cheaper since I'm smaller.
Quarter of the price.
Quarter the size. So you want to know more then, do you? Well, that ain't a surprise. I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on the other, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being Ul'Dan. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these scions of the 7th Dawn, you can. They're good people who have made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small tasks, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, mister. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in the western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a man in demand, mister, and the days ahead promise to be busy. But I hope you won't forget your old friend Momodi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece and off you go. Cool, I can just teleport to Horizon. More money!
Yeah.
Down the drain.
Like I said, it's really close to you, so it was a lot easier.
Oh, do y'all have to do the Seventh Dawn thing?
Oh yeah, this is the main story now. We're all basically in the same bit.
Ah, gotcha. That dude's on a Nimbus cloud.
I told you yesterday, dude, I saw a Nimbus cloud. Those things are so cool.
I've seen two of them now. That one was gold. The other one was white.
What?
Yeah. I want some of these flying mounts so fucking badly, dude.
Same.
It's nice to see that they did a really good job on the mounts, though. Some people, they just don't put in effort, like on some games.
Oh no, their mounts are... They have a lot of effort.
Yeah, top tier. The animations look really good for them, too.
Well, back in the day, like, before you could get you could get a flying mount, but it couldn't fly until you did, like, went to this area and did all these quests around this area, which could take hours and hours and hours just to get a flying mount for that area.
So you'd have to do it in, like, all 3 areas or whatever.
Or, yeah, well, there's more than 3. There's quite a bit, but...
What in the fuck is that? I need to get closer. Bruh.
See, I'm going to New Horizons right now.
I want it. Look on my screen.
Well, I am. Oh, the thing glowing in the sky? What is that? Yeah, I had to come back here because
That's sick.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to get some of these mounts.
Taru. Please be voice acted. You won't be, will you? Nope. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Cholololololololo. Cholololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololololol I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please, be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Thencred. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? I love how my character's just like, yo, Mr. Death, Mr. Death. Ah, here you are.
I just looked out at the screen and your character was so tiny.
I know. Ahem.
He's like, look it up.
I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Sataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Those are words. Sure. Hey, I see you.
Do you?
Oh yeah, but you danced sprightly for me.
I did. I give you a little jig.
Because you're a little questionable in your sexuality. take it you are Mr. Death. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minphilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. What do I pick up here? I choose money.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is
It's
Minphilia,
voice acting.
and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming.
Yes, I'll thank her.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Do I get those tattoos?
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions.
Shoot, I wish we got
But have
tattoos like that.
patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
I too possess the Echo.
Let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
I look so dumb.
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust? And so I implore you.
I lazily
lend
right-clicked
us
on
your
accident.
power.
But you get the gist. Oh no, the voice acting. It's gone. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. terrible screw. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say the retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objective. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose, and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray, keep it safe. So regardless of what I choose to do, we have to join them as part of the story, right?
Yeah.
Such as storing excess gil and gear or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent to the field on venture. Contract of service can be drafted by Freedweeb in Limsa Limosa, Parnell in Gridania, or Chachabi in Ulda, Vanilla and Ishgard. Whatever. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this as when you give me your answer, Mr. I will go wither the wild rose blue. That rainbow pyramid looking thing.
I take it you will help us.
Oh, voice acting.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The
So they're all
masked
old
woman
as
is
shit?
Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there. Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ulda, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
Greetings!
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
At the Battle
long
of
neck, dude.
Cartano, our leader was taken from us.
Hey, that's
but we
not
did
nice.
not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her
Oh wow, his
talent,
neck is long,
and
huh?
together
Yeah.
established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Just hear Jeff in the background laughing.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
That's a little pose I do when I win in a dungeon.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Oh, now I get to see it.
Without further ado, I would assign
Your
you
head
your
barely
first
looks over the
task.
counter.
Urianger,
Wow.
have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Long neck, having ass. Tiny ear looking
We have
ass.
received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
You said you have no nipple.
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Ah, so primals are the summons, like the old school summons. I didn't even.
Yeah.
I didn't put that together this whole time. Like, I didn't realize that they were talking about Bahamut and shit like that. Ifrit and Shiva.
Because in some of the old ones that they weren't. Yeah, that's what they were. They were called primals.
There is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may
They're always
better
called something
understand the
different.
nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
See, the voice acting can be good. They should have done more of it. Like all of it.
Oh, I kinda heard Jeff there for a second.
So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and the spate of abduction. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that, and any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at the Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone. So that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Oh man.
Now begins all the running. Or teleporting.
Yeah. I was probably gonna call it here though.
I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'm hungry. I still have to do laundry tonight. Among other things, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. If you're watching this over on YouTube, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, comment. What in the fuck? Alright.
If you're watching this on YouTube, what the fuck?
If you watch this on YouTube, flies off.
Oh yes, those. You get them after the first act of this game.
Ah, okay. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you come watch me live over on twitch.tv/MrDeath144. I'll see y'all next time when we play some more Final Fantasy, y'all.